Abandonment emails are the most lucrative emails that marketers have at their fingertips. But if you have a blog and not a series of products for people to add to a cart, should you even care? Absolutely. In this video, I'll show you how our blog makes tens of thousands of dollars every year from browse abandonment, even though I don't sell any products on my blog. Nope, it's a travel blog and I have no itineraries for sale, no classes for my readers, no books, no printables, and browse abandonment is still my golden ticket. My name's Leslie and I help professional bloggers stop chasing shiny new trends and grow their business consistently and with a plan. First, let's define browse abandonment, at least in terms of how it is for a blogger. If a person who's already on your email list, comes to your website, you look at the pages they visit, or your email system does. This is all automated. Take note of the type of information that they are interested in. And then wait a few hours. Send an email to them based on what they were looking at. So let's say if they were on my blog, they were looking at Florida content. Likely, but not required, they got there through search. If they were searching for Florida content, they must be planning a Florida escape. What were they searching for? So I look and I see it's Miami content. They were looking at my Florida beaches post and my free things to do in Miami post and my what to do in South Florida post. So I wait 2 hours and I send them an email with a list of my favorite tours in South Florida centered on Miami. And the next day I send my favorite hotels and verbos. The result? Those emails have open rates of over 80% and click-through rates of over 20% and sometimes over 40%. Before I share more, if you're keen to learn more tips like this just for professional bloggers, then please subscribe to this channel and join our private and free Facebook group in the link below. Okay, are you ready for some more tips on browse abandonment? Here are the 5 things to know about this as a blogger. Number 1, you need the email system either Drip or Ontraport in order to do this. I've done it with both, and those are the only email systems that I know that have this tech built in. Ontraport was the first one I used. It was very expensive. I've been using Drip for about 5 or 6 years now, and I love them more every year. Yes, it is more expensive than ConvertKit or MailChimp, and there's not a free version, but if you're looking to make real money from your email list, then this is how to do it. If you want more information about Drip and how to get a 30-day free trial and not the standard 14, then type Drip in the comments below and I'll get you that information. Okay, number 2, fewer people are going to go through these emails than you might expect. So we have about 500,000 page views a month consistently, 30,000 people on our email list, and we send only about 6,000 people a month through all of our browse abandonment campaigns combined, and we have 9 of them. It does not mean they are worth less than your general email list, like let's say your newsletter. On the contrary, these are very, very targeted emails. The probability of conversion is so much higher than other emails because these are hot buyers. Now, number 3, what makes them hot buyers is knowing what they're interested in that moment, speaking their language and let's say reading their mind. And what makes that possible is having search traffic. So your conversions are always going to be highest when people are coming to you in research mode through search instead of from social media. Now, that's not to say that they're not going to convert if they come to you through something like Pinterest or TikTok, but search is always going to convert better. The 4th point, which I know you're all wanting to know, is how to make money on these. And there's 2 ways. First, we work with brands to promote them within the email. So people pay to be in those browse abandonment emails, and we sell 1-year contracts. If you do this though, don't start here. You want a runway of success that you can share with brands. And then when you speak with those brands, be sure to set expectations correctly. There's not going to be tens of thousands of email recipients every year. There's going to be a small subset and they're going to be warm or very hot buyers, and that means so much more. And we also share stats with brands every quarter and encourage them to track progress through an email UTM. Now, the second way we make money is affiliates. So be sure you're only including affiliates that are allowed to be shared via email. For example, if you want to share Amazon affiliates, you can't put it in the body of the email. You have to add a link to a landing page. So as a travel blogger, our best conversions are hotels and tours. Now, obviously, like with any affiliate program, higher priced products and longer affiliate cookies are always going to perform better. And the trick is to test. Test, test, test. Use A/B split testing in your workflow. That's the best way to do it because it allows you to account for any seasonality, which at least in my industry can make a huge difference. Okay, drop a comment for me below. Do you do this now? Does it sound like it would work for your audience? Do you want more information about how to implement this yourself? Let me know below what you think.